And with Fire Fair on Fortnite, that was pretty cool. I actually had quite a lot of people watching, so that was pretty awesome. Fortnite's where you get the views. But we'll share this and play some more, guys. I started playing another game called Blackout Retribution or something. It's kind of a few years old, but it's not allowed to be streamed by YouTube for some reason. Because I was going to play that. I played it for just a second, and I was like, well, damn, I can't even stream it, so. But that's a pretty cool game. I will be playing it. Sucks I can't stream it, though. But anyway, thanks to anybody who may come by or watch this later. Much appreciated. I think this is my third stream. We're grinding tonight. Oh, go back. More football. There we go. All right. Let's share and let's try it. Starting off on an easy one, like the last stream I did on football. And then we're going to try a hard one. Get back warmed up. I'm all out of sorts. I just played Fortnite. The second time I played it in a month. Yeah, it sucks. I was wanting to stream that other game. Well, we got one person in here. Thank you. That's crazy. I've never seen that before where you couldn't stream a game on YouTube. Like, it was not allowed. It's crazy.
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
This should be an easy one. Good, I get the ball.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Got a new fullback now, guys. That's going to help my running game out. Be better blocking. Oh, yeah. 32.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
That's what I'm talking about. Go, baby. Go, baby. Woohoo.
There he goes, left side.
Touchdown.
Vikings. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. The first play from scrimmage. Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say.
Hell, my blocking's getting better already. I had to spend some money for him. Like about 30,000.
Sturgis to send it away.
But they've been so hard to find. I've seen him and I snatched him up.
A few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out
He's like 10 points better than my last one.
As he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the Stanford man. It's Andrew Luck.
I love everything about Andrew Luck's game, but I also love his worldliness. Some of his formative years were spent growing up outside of the United States. And I think that that's helped him when he came back because now he's seen the world. And I think that helped him mature a little bit as well.
Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
To throw on second down is Luck.
Got it.
And down he goes. Luck is sacked. Michael Johnson in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well,
hey, Sarah. Thanks for coming back.
They're going in the wrong direction here.
because they're moving exactly
Awesome.
the way
We
they
got
want
two
to, but you're
people.
exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Yeah, I was gonna stream something else, and YouTube, it wasn't allowed to be streamed on YouTube for some reason, so
Playing coverage here.
couldn't do it. Oh, we got killed. Goodness.
In there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks.
Our defense is nasty.
Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Oh, these easier ones are too easy now.
Passing down, you bring in the nickel
Just
package.
crack my
Just as you
warm up.
described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Oh, I screwed up that time.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw here. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee.
There we
and
go.
he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the ball.
Touchdown.
Touchdown,
Sweet.
Vikings. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Phew, this is
And the
gonna be
Vikings
a
find
butt
way
whooping.
to stretch their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Get him. Got him.
No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. They'll run. This is Robert Turbin. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And now the
We'll
Vikings
call
are
a
going to stop
timeout
it here
so we
on
can get the
defense
ball
with a
back.
timeout. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another
I think my next
boomer.
players I need some more wide receivers.
It's
And
taken on the
I think
25.
I need a little bit better of a.
A terrific
My quarterback's
return.
a legend,
30
but
yards all in all. And the Vikings, they'll be set up
I need
well
a
as they
damn.
take
I need
over
a
again.
99
When you have a
quarterback.
terrific punt returner behind you, the
I
blocking
could have got a
tends to
95
increase.
one, but
Guys know
there's a
that they just
challenger.
give
You
him
can
a
actually
sliver,
win that
a
one,
crack,
so
a hole. He's got a
didn't
chance to
do it.
take it all the way.
And now out comes Minnesota. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
there we go.
And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone to the chalk of the 20.
We'll add a little field goal before
We're going to get a
halftime.
timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Maybe a little more.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1
Timeout.
yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Sturgis able to knock it through.
Whooping them.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Oh, halftime.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Colts trail at home at halftime. The Vikings have come in and looked good as the road team, and will just keep trying to play hard and maintain the lead going forward. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Vikings with possession early in the first. Cooks was able to get away with the stiff arm, and nobody can stop him on this long touchdown. Vikings is up now by 7. Vikings have it at the 32. Cook's going to take it up the middle, and this 2-play drive goes for a touchdown. That puts them on top by 14. Late in the second, quick pass is complete, and that connection will lead to a gain of 24 yards. And with that, we'll wrap up our halftime report and head back out now to Lucas Oil Stadium for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
I play a few games. I want to get my money built back up. I got 1 player for sale, but it might take a while.
Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On second down, here's Locke.
Get him. John Randall got him. That's one of my favorite players on defense ever. He was the man.
You know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction.
He did all that on his own.
The defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look at?
Yeah.
Pressure coming at you, because it seems to be working pretty well.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come
They
in
didn't
for
get
the
it.
stop. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th
Oh,
down.
run the clock out.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Uh-oh. 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 Dang, about got it.
Away from 6 points as it
That was
stands. It's
sweet.
a huge return. And this offense now with a short field ahead. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. And they'll start this
That was
drive
good
with
shit.
very good field position. They come up in an offset eye. And they'll run it here.
Oh.
Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. First and goal from the 5. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Yeah, I ain't heard that term in a long time. Had an old friend he used to play games with. He used to say that.
Second and goal from the 1. And they'll go ground.
There we go.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Sweet.
A great effort there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question.
Yeah, I ain't even hardly had to pass it this time.
On his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Leave that fullback helped a lot.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Should have stayed where he was.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 2nd and 10, Luck again. Over the middle, Dorsey.
Oh, fumble, get it. I got it.
They will take over at the 26-yard line.
I'm closing tomorrow, Danny.
Okay,
so I ain't got to be there till 4 o'clock.
Hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through.
So I slept pretty much all day today anyway, so
absolutely,
I'll be
that's been
fine.
Representative of their entire game still being shut out.
We're going to play some football for a while.
Now out comes Minnesota. They take over with
I'm going to play another game after this. So I might play, I don't know, I'll play for a while.
Kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board.
I'll
but
run
kneel
the clock
down is
out.
usually the
Killing
right
them.
play here.
This is an easy game, though. I'm going to go to a harder one after this.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Nifty juke there.
Not much
They
fun
can't
for a guy
stop
trying
him.
to tackle him.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a
Ohio
few inches
Fred,
here.
hey, thanks for coming in.
Ideal spot to be on first down.
Awesome.
But I
Get
love
more
that the
people
play
in here.
caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
Just running the clock out. And we're going to start another one.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Oh, okay, Ohio Fred, that's cool. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it.
Understood exactly where the first down marker was.
Yeah, I may take a little short break before I play the next game. It won't be a long one, though. Just like a couple of minutes. Smoke me part of a cigarette or something. Get something to drink. I'm parched.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, can we get another? One more touch. Hell yeah, 4 touchdowns.
So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Little extra on there, Bo.
Puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record.
Damn, getting 8,000. Wow,
but he doesn't need to.
That video is blowing up. That is crazy.
What a performance. What
That's
an
awesome. I'm
great
happy.
Game that he's had here in this one. Brandon, you identified early that
God,
this game
tell what
looked
could
like it was going to be
tomorrow.
lopsided in favor of the winning team.
And then late in this one, you and I, we were digging at stuff, weren't we, to talk?
Oh, that's going to help you get your watch time. That's for sure. Just got to get to 1,000 subs next. Yeah, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, I want to see what that ends up at. That's crazy. Quick sell it. Yep. Hell, we at 9,000. I need. God, I had so much more money on here. Contracts start to get a little low. All right. Yeah, you'll get there. If you're getting views like that on videos, you'll get there quick. All right, I'm gonna try this one next. Whoo, buddy, it's gonna be a good one. Yep, I'm gonna try this one. This is gonna be a long game, 4-minute quarters. This is more like a real game here with the Steelers. Whew. Think I can get them though. Had to plug my controller up. My damn it's a 92. Still 92. I get a few more 90 players though, it'll go up. Cause I still got some players that are like in the high 80s, so I gotta get rid of them. Working on it. So I'm trying to make some money on here. Hopefully I can pull this one off. Yeah, I've been getting players. I bought a fullback on here earlier because I had way more money. I had like 40,000 or something. And fullback backs have been so hard to find on here. I seen one popped up for just a second. He's a 90, I think he's a 95, and I bought him. So I did that earlier. And I can tell too. I had 4 rushing touchdowns on that game, which that was an easy game. So we'll see how he helps out on this one. Yeah, I've got a bunch of new players though. But anyway, I'm gonna take a short break. If you want to hang around or come back, you can. I'm gonna be on here a little while, so. But anyway, I'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. We're gonna try this game. It's gonna be a good one, probably. All right, I'm back. Thanks, Grandpa's Spades Gaming. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We're about to start on this game. I just checked out that Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys video. 7.6 thousand views. That's crazy. That's awesome. I watched it. Almost all of it. I'll finish it later. All right. Let's see how this is going to go. This may be a good game. Could go either way. This could be a long game. But thank you guys for coming in. It's awesome. Good God, somebody's slamming doors. 11 o'clock.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando.
Caleb Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
All right, let's see what y'all got, Roethlisberger.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. They go play action here on first down.
That's
he's going to take a shot right away.
No!
Inside the 35.
Oh, my goodness.
Steelers touchdown. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter.
It got me. I tried to switch to the guy, but it switched me to a different player.
That was part of their script because so
Let's
many
see if I
teams
show a
script
replay.
their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half.
I thought I had
sometimes it's
that.
15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
He screwed him up. He's fired.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
That's not a good start.
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Give me the ball. That was the
Boswell
ball.
now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
All right, let's see what y'all got. I knew this might be a rough one, guys.
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
That was a good, strong run there. And while it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by the guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll drop the throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it will change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7. find his man. That's Hogan.
Got it.
Complete. And they pick up
Awesome.
25 as they convert.
Good job,
third.
Hogan.
But we're used
They
to
come
seeing
from the
the guy that you
Patriots.
consider the number one receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the
Have to
offense
take
for
a
trying
chance,
to set the
guys.
tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Lee's got it over the middle. And down inside
Heck
the 15, shy of the 10. They give them 13 yards there.
We'll have to work
for
for this one.
set of downs.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy.
No, go.
In there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
I'm going to run it.
Today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs,
I'll come away with a field goal
because they
anyways.
can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often
Damn, I almost got in there.
Here as it will take us
Dang
to
it.
the end of the first quarter. So they'll get themselves a little extra time here
Hey,
to
y'all.
think about what to do on 4th down. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I really
Second
need to
quarter
win this
begins with the
game.
Vikings holding the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense
All
to
right,
run
we got
to
to
only get 3
defense,
points, but
step
they'll
it up
take
this
them.
time.
Anytime you can put anything on the board,
Have
you
no
run to
damn
your
one-play
sideline,
touchdowns.
somewhat happy.
Hell y'all
It's
doing?
Marcus Wheaton now to return it. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
They definitely have a
And last time the
mismatch with that
formula
one
was pretty
receiver, though, my
simple. One-play
cornerback.
drive,
Not
long
good.
pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And they still need
All right,
8 yards
defense.
for the first here on 2nd down. Brown,
Do it.
the lone receiver left. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, get him!
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Dang, I
Trying to
screwed
find
up. I popped
Ladarius
him anyway,
Green
but I
there
could have had
is
a
tied
sack.
in,
Damn
and
it.
it's 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball.
Let's do it
and as
again.
he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
At least I nailed him.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Oh, got you, baby. Woo!
And taken down.
Hell yeah.
Michael Johnson.
Take that.
Able to get him down.
That's what I'm
for a
talking
loss of
about.
11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
That's how you got to do it. Whew. He had a bad day. So I could take him out.
On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away.
Should have tried to block it.
Taking it about the 36. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a first
Let's
and
try
10
some
on the short
trickery
side
on
of the
these
field.
people. Let's see. Nope, wrong one. Draw. Where's the draw?
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a
oh yeah, baby. Woo, Cunningham. That's it. That was awesome.
Vikings. How about that? Their quarterback, 47 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
That was sweet.
So a designed run.
I'm glad I'm streaming this.
And he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody
That
saw that.
was awesome.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him being able to see the open field, make his move.
All right, we got the lead now.
Sometimes defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't
lost.
work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6.
Not too good.
This fielded a few yards into the end
My
zone.
kicker does pretty good, not to be too
And the
good.
decision to come out is going to cost him
I think
5
I did
yards
buy
with
a
the new
kicker.
rule as he's taken down right
One
at
point.
the 20-yard line.
I think I still got a crappy punter.
Pittsburgh's offense
All right,
now
let's
heading back
not let
out
them
onto
do
the
anything.
field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now
You
is
ain't
a little
going
more
nowhere,
consistency.
buddy.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build
Defense
off of.
fired
That's what
up
they're
now.
looking for here. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result, because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play.
And that's caught. Did he stay
Dang
in
it.
bounds, though? He did not. Ruled
Good,
incomplete.
thank God.
I don't know about you, but I
That was
wanted
that
to reach
same
out
guy
to the
that burnt
booth
me before.
and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why
Oh,
he couldn't get
come
his
on.
feet down, even though he caught the ball.
Guess that'll work.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
On third down, here's Bell.
Hmm.
They'll bring him down at the 20. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to
Yep, give me the
halftime.
ball back.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Ooh.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throws a quick hitter on the slant.
There we go.
And he goes down, but not before getting
Heck
this
yeah.
inside the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They come up in an offset eye. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be
I'm just
second
running
and
the
6.
clock out. Don't kick another field goal because I get the ball back.
A good first down
After
run. That's what an
halftime,
offense
so
calls staying on schedule.
don't play it
3 to
smart
4
here.
yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Yep, we're staying on the ground. Yes, I did.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Uh-oh. Oh.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Hill, the lone setback. And they'll give it to him here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is a 26-yard attempt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
This will be a cool halftime show. Should be.
EA Sports.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Steelers haven't played their best football and trail because of it. The Vikings have looked good on the road and will just try to keep the ball rolling in the second half. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Steelers starting on their opening drive. Roethlisberger's got his man deep downfield. He gone as he sprints into the end zone. Steelers strike first in this one. 3rd down from the 48. Middle of the field, the pass will be caught. And he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to the 27-yard line. Vikings, though, settle for just a field goal. Vikings, here they have it at the 47. Cunningham's looking for room to run, and this long run goes for a touchdown. The Vikings go up by 3. Vikings, here they have it at the 47. Lee's got the catch here, and he'll end up picking up 23 yards on the play. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back now to Pittsburgh for the second half.
Welcome back.
I get the ball.
We are ready for
I'll score again.
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They come out here in the eye. And they'll go with the ground attack here.
Uh-oh. Oh,
I was
almost
but he
gone.
takes it up to the 40. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll give the Vikings a 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Let's try this.
Now a handoff to the fullback, Janovich.
Oh, the fullback. I might start using him some. He's a 97, they say.
And that leads to a Minnesota 1st down.
Usually the big fella's a blocker, a lead back, but he gets the ball.
Yeah, I can start sneaking that in there now, some cool.
And as a former safety, if he breaks
First
into
time I
the
tried
secondary
that.
and you see him coming, you just know that's a whole lot of man you've got to deal with now.
And they'll go on the ground.
Why in the hell is he right there?
Scrimmage, and he goes down
Where'd he come from?
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
2nd down following the run.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get
there we go.
There. Wide open receiver complete.
That works like that sometimes.
Touchdown,
The blocking is right.
Marvin Harrison.
Got him.
36 yards.
Got him.
And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move.
Oh, they want me to go for 2.
Like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. They'll look to throw here. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, they have the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
All right, let's continue to sack the quarterback.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell.
That works too.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Now Roethlisberger over the middle.
I nailed him.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Finding time.
No.
Find Green. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. They'll come out in the pistol. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away. Incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger.
Gotcha.
From the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Nailed him, buddy.
Michael Johnson.
Blindsided.
Get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. That's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes.
He got nailed by 2 of us.
Meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that. And the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now Ben on 3rd and long. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
They got to go for it.
He just had to chuck it away. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. He's going to look deep.
Intercepted, baby. I got that. That was me all the way.
And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Get it that damn time.
This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit.
My team is looking awesome.
There's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock.
Damn. I could have been gone.
Good gain. It's a pickup of 21, and it'll be 1st down Vikings.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get this across midfield to the 48. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And he'll cut it to the left sideline. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Into the 4th quarter now. The offense has got to feel like they've imposed their will and kind of taken the life out of the defense. And you can see it from the perspective of the guy carrying the football. Those holes have to look huge, similar to a great hitter.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. All right, so the timeout over, and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Completes it to Lee. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
All right.
On the ground they go with a running back. And they'll get him down right around the 16. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
Last
timeout. Calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
It don't matter. We're going to let it tick down. Hey, Kaja Reeves. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And Sturgis able to knock it through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the 4th.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Yep, it's over for them.
4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at
I
the
whooped them.
21-yard line.
Thought it was going to be a closer game. It started out close. It could have went either way, though. If I hadn't done something real quick, it could have got bad.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Now a desperation fight for the football, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive. And when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you
awesome.
never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility.
I get my damn coins built back up on here. I swear. Players I gotta have cost so much, it's crazy. Look at that. What am I supposed to do with that? It's terrible. Phew, that's a rough one, buddy. Ain't ready for that. I tried that. That was rough. What's my last one on here? I'm going to be trying that one soon. I got to remember that. That's 4,000 coins. That's going to be a hard game, though. Patriots. I think I can get it now, though. Anyways. Back to... what is this? Okay. Team challenges. Alright, we got all those completed. Let's see, we may do an easier one this time, just so it won't take so long. Let's see, what's this one for? No. So what's this one for? Oh, God. Well. 400 and that. Oh, they're all 3-minute quarters, so let's see. I don't want that one. We'll do this one. I just played the Colts too. This should be a whooping, guys. I think after this game, though, I'm going to call it quits for the night. Get me something to eat and kick back. Probably lay down, watch something, go to sleep. At least I don't have to get up early. I got to close tomorrow, though. And then Sunday, I think I work 11 to 8. But then I'm off Monday. Then Tuesday, 11 to 8. Wednesday open. It's rough. At least I got it kind of spaced where I get a day to recover. Oh, I forgot. I'm sitting there just hit the button. Gotta hit the button. No, but thanks for everybody who has came by all my streams tonight. This is the third gaming stream I've done tonight.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is...
Caleb Bob Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Right. Get this party started.
On first down, Locke. Left side, it's Dorsett. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Tamba Ali there to bring it down.
All right, defense, come on
I always like
now.
to talk about defense in terms of levels.
They're not even that good on
defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive back.
This is an easy one.
That was what we call a first level run.
Ooh, I was coming for
Second
you.
level play.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college
I'm trying to
ball?
start out good.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Give him 3 on first down.
I barely
He'll set
made
up
that
a
tackle.
2nd and 7.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands that can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
There we go.
It's Robert Turbin.
No go nowhere.
There, a nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So on 4th down, the Colts will turn it over to Pat McAfee to punt this one away.
That's a hell of a name. You morons.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away.
Oh, okay.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
All right, my turn.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he went nowhere.
He got me on that one.
Back to the 33. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
All right, let's try this play out.
Coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have highlights and analysis of this first half. I'm guessing mostly defensive highlights that we will see.
Yeah, and that's kind of cool. No touchdown scored yet so far.
And none whatsoever. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the
offense.
Let's
try that trickery play
now. It's just
now.
their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Lee's got it over the middle. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play.
I think I got it. Oh, it bounced out.
And it's no good.
Almost had it. What's up, Chief? Not much, man. Playing my last game on here for the night. Damn. I just got done with a harder game and went to a damn easier one. And hell, this has been more of a game than that was. Crazy.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
I'm a 92.
Panic creep in and affect their play.
Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because
yeah, I got some good players.
Expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see
I've been killing them.
Passer, I think in this
yeah, I like beat the crap out of the last 3 people I played.
You make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try.
This is an easier game. I just did this to finish it up because it won't take as long for this game, basically.
Comes together from the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands.
I've been playing a lot of other games too.
Comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Get a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot.
Ooh,
you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Here's Pat McAfee now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. Now they try the right side here. And he's able to get this
I could almost been gone
before being taken down.
Sorry. Well, there won't be no halftime to show here.
Halftime, 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside.
Let's show some defensive. I like.
EA Sports.
Thanks, guys, and welcome everyone to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the scoreless first half of play. Defense has been the name of the game. It's not often you see a matchup where both sides can't find a way to get on the scoreboard. We'll have to see if the offense picks up in the second half. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. So that'll do it from here in Orlando. No points in this one yet, but we'll hand it back over to a man
all right, I get the ball,
at least. That's Brandon Gott.
Got to score. Screw around
This
these
is
people.
taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made.
There we go. See you.
Been great.
So if you like,
and now the
adios.
Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 74 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. They
Finally.
blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out.
Get
for
me
their
something
first
to eat. I'm
possession
getting hungry.
of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
Get in there.
You know, at the half,
Oh, you gotta be kidding
they're
me.
going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
All right, we're not having that crap.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter,
Heck was that about?
or whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
On first down, it's Gore. And he stopped immediately there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
One receiver left is Hilton. To throw on second down is Locke. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out,
All right, defense,
so many
let's
things
stop
are going
them
through the
again.
mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Get him. Woo! Got it. Awesome. I needed that. John Randall got it. Heck yeah, he's the man.
He's always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's third and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll set up a throw. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
All right, let's let the clock tick down a little bit, damn it. Get this quarter over with. So I'm ready to eat. Good safes.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll take
Like
this
that's how they've
inside the
stuck in
30
here.
to
It's
about the
good as
29, maybe
hell.
the 28-yard
That's all right, I
line.
don't feel
Henry
well.
Anderson, big man from Stanford, there for the stop.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him
Oh,
over 100
the
yards now
four.
for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
8 yards to go here on second down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly
All right.
this is where they just want to milk the clock. They come out here in the eye, and they'll go with a ground attack here.
Oh,
and he
bull
went
crap.
nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2, now third down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout
Hopefully
the
we'll
game.
be able to get
Who's
this
gonna
field
get the
goal.
advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard?
Well, it
Thought
goes
the
2
offense thought
minutes.
They might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately that didn't work for them.
time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And
that's the ball game.
So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter,
crazy, easier challenge gives me a rougher game than a harder one.
Even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Marching back out there, ready for the next possession. Here comes the Vikings defense. They're just looking for one final stop here, put a capper on this affair.
Get this game over with. That's all they're talking about. It's that simple. Finish this thing off, and let's get to the locker room and celebrate.
Celebration, that's what they're hoping to do soon, but still a little work to do. And they're going to speed things up here. Now it's Locke. Drops it underneath to Gore. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Locke.
Get him. Nailed him.
But it's incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
He had to get. He had to throw it.
Defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Luck now to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And he's got his
Oh, come on. Yeah,
a gain of 11 and a 1st down. And quickly they get to the line. Now Luck. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me?
Come on. Get him. Get him. There you go. John Randall. Man, he got him.
Now holding everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Play fake to Turbin. Now Locke. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Sweet.
Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. And their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game, as you noted.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Rub it in.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings capitalize on this short field as they take it
turned
in
into a butt
6.
whooping, too. That's what they get.
And this one through the uprights and good. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end up.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their
third
and final
let's get
timeout,
this over
so as
with.
they talk things over, we'll step aside. On 2nd down, here's Locke.
Woo! We got tore up.
The clock showing 18 seconds now to go. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
He's had a bad day.
third down. Luck. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. He was looking for Dante Moncrief that time. And it's fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Desperation time for Luck on fourth down. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it.
All right, I'm just going right up the middle. So
and that's going to be just about all
he'll get tackled and run the clock
so they
out.
tried to go for it for pride, but
I ain't even trying to score.
This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll
game.
bring up a 2nd and 9. The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt, the
we won it.
0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just...
Let's see what kind of crappy little reward they gave me. I wish I'd win my money from that card, or somebody would buy it. Might have priced it too high. Can't even. So you can't even auction these. You can only get like. God, I need to start winning some more contracts. I did have a bunch. All right, guys. Well, thanks to everybody who came in the stream, and thanks for the one person still watching. Big shout out to them. They've been in here the whole time. But more to come, guys. I got some big things planned for next month, so I'm gonna have some awesome vlogs coming up in the future. But till then, you guys be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love you guys. See y'all later.